Okay, so I'm going to show you once again that there is a clear difference in fabric. It's nothing to do with any files we sent. The fabric is different, okay? So the one you're looking at right now is what was sent as the sample. Now this is the bulk order, okay? Stare at it long enough and see the difference. This is the bulk order, this is the sample, okay? Bulk order, sample. Look at this orange and this yellow. Look at the blues. Look how this is faded. Look at this orange, yeah? Look at that. And then look at this. Okay? Now if I zoom in, this is the thread of the bulk order. This is the thread of the sample. See how smaller that is? See how this is different? This has got like a reflective look to it. You see how there's like, it looks like there's white. It's reflective. This is not reflective. Look, when I press on it, it doesn't reflect. This reflects. See all this? It looks like there's white dots. This is clearly different. It's not the same fabric. Sample, bulk order. Now I'll show you the next one. Okay? This is the one they keep trying to use as evidence. This was the sample. This is the bulk order. Okay? Bulk order, sample. See, the black is different. This image anyway is made up of multiple layers. Everything you see on this, right? Everything is made up of layers. They went and used the eyedropper tool on one particular bit, but that does not represent the whole image because each layer here is separate. And I've sent you a video, a photo showing that it's made up of multiple layers. Okay. So look at this. You can see this is more reflective. Again, we'll zoom in. Look at look how the black seems to have white. It's like as if it's got white dots on it. Look at this one. This is the sample. There's no reflection on it like there is on this. Okay? Even the white is brighter here. Here it's like grey. Alright? And I'll show you. Each bag has the same problem. This is the sample. This is the bulk order. Okay? Now what they've done is very slight. Most people would not notice this, but we are experienced in working with fabrics. So we notice straight away. Most of their customers will be fooled by this fraudulent trick of theirs, okay? Because it's a slight difference. But this material is cheaper, okay? Look at the richness in color. Look at this. And then look at it here. Okay? I'll zoom in again. This is the bulk fabric. This is the sample, okay? I'll try and zoom in more. See how it's like as if this has got white dots over it. It's this reflectiveness that makes the bag have a faded look. It looks shiny. Alright, I'll show you with other bags. This is the sample. Okay, very rich colours. This is the bulk order. Okay, sample, bulk order. Again, if I zoom in, this is the bulk order. This is the sample. Can you see the thread is smaller? Okay, if I zoom into this, it's got this white layer on it. This doesn't have it. It's a much richer color. So it's like as if the ink penetrates this material in a much better way than this. And this is exactly what the problem is. And it's more evident when you see it in real life. Okay? Again, we're going to show all the bags. This is the sample. This is the bulk order. Can you see how reflective this is? Look when I press on this material. You see how reflective this is? Look at this. This is not as reflective. Okay, this is very shiny. And it's a thinner material. It's not as rigid. This is much stiffer. Okay, but again, most people wouldn't notice this. Look at this. Look at the black. Look at this black. Look how small the thread is. Look at it here. Okay. Now the supplier might say, oh, he's put that one underneath. Okay, so I'll swap it. I'll put that one underneath. Now this one on top is the sample. And this is the bulk order. You see? You see how faded all this black is? How white it is? Look at this. It's nothing to do with files that we sent. They've sent us a different fabric, okay? Okay, bulk order, sample. Superior, smaller thread, deeper colors, bulk order. Thicker thread, reflective color, ink not penetrating, okay? We'll send this to a laboratory if we have to, okay? Again, I'm going to show you the next 3 bags as well. This is the sample. This is the bulk order. See? Reflective material. I'll zoom in even more. Reflective. See all these white dots? This is the sample. Okay, look. Look at, you can see it clearly here. Okay, look at that. It's like as if there's all white dots. That's because the ink doesn't penetrate on this material properly, like it does on here. This has got much richer color. Okay, and we noticed this instantly when it arrived. Okay, look at that. Sample, bulk order. How can anyone not see this? Yeah, it's a slight difference, but it's enough to be noticeable to someone who knows about fabrics. Okay, again, this is the sample. This is the bulk order. Sample. Look how rich the contrast there is: red, yellow, blue. Look at this blue. Stare at the blue. Okay, stare at the blue, and then stare at this blue. Okay. Now again, I'll zoom in. This is the bulk order. This is the sample. The red is richer here. Okay. Look. This again, it's got that layer of white shine to it, like as if there's white dots. This doesn't have it. This is clearly deep red. This is deep red. This is not deep red. Okay. Last one. This one. This is the sample. This is the bulk order. Again, you can see all this white, this layer of white. Okay. Look, this is so obvious. It's so obvious on the black bags because on the black is where it's most evident. Okay. This is the sample. This is the bulk order. Okay. Bulk order, sample. Okay, I'll zoom into this. Again, the thread has got all these white kind of dots to it. Okay, underneath is the sample. See? Different. It's clearly different. Clearly different. We can weigh this as well. We could buy precise scales and weigh this and show that the fabric is likely going to weigh differently. And we can send this to a laboratory, to a fabric expert, and confirm it. Okay? This is the bulk. This is the sample. Nobody should be saying that these are the same. These are clearly different. All right? Sample, bulk order. Okay?